Hello, guys.
Are you gonna see about your side?
Yeah.
No, we did
I don't think we're gonna be going after anything anytime soon. I mean, we could book it to Missouri, but honestly, I don't even know. I don't think any of us know what to do right now. I don't think any chaser out here really knows where to go right now. I was thinking about going all the way to Quincy. That's why it says target Quincy there. That's what I currently have set in the GPS. But low key, it looks like it's gonna be slop. Like if we're going based on like outlook, like just outlook overlaid with what I'm currently seeing, you know, maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I am just dumb, but it looks like slop. It looks disgusting. None of them look good at all. I'm not gonna lie. I think the morning convection probably fucked up everything. Probably screwed it up so bad that everything is gonna just look like a messy little slop. Just conglomerate of rain and hail, damaging winds, and probably very little tornado. I mean, we have shear and we have instability. We certainly have the ingredients for tornadoes, somewhat. You're mostly over in Missouri. Even then, I don't even know if I want to go all the way to Missouri for that. Like on one hand, I want to trust the SPC, and then on the other hand, I want to trust my intuition and what the bottles say. But I feel like the outlook here has been severely misplaced. Or maybe I'm just, I don't know, perhaps I'm just doomer. Sad, gloomy doomer man that thinks these storms are gonna fail, which they definitely might, but oh no. The chase is still young. And there is something trying to rotate up back towards Dunlap and Brimfield. But I highly has a very long looking severe thunderstorm warning on it.
You're in. Can you hear yourself pretty well?
You're telling me that has 1-inch hail. I don't know about that, buddy. I'm not so certain about that. I can hear it behind us though. I hear the lightning. I hear the thunder.
No. And I'm trying to do that. I bought these meat sticks. Which meat sticks are only?
See if there's literally anything I can decipher from what we're currently looking at. Does the new HLR model run have any new wisdom for me? It doesn't appear like it does because I only have one frame. We'll let Ace Triple R run. Yeah, it doesn't even have the tour possible. Do we even have any surface-based cape where we are? Is that like, is everything just that elevated? No, we don't even have any like surface-based cape. It's trying to pull it up north, but the morning convection really left a cold pool kind of where we are. The next frame say. That's so messy. I think we probably will continue to Quincy.
What?
I think we probably will continue our trek onward to Quincy. What I kind of do when I turn the car around real quick just to show what's behind us. Let me go take a photo of it real fast. Yeah, it's out there's a whole bunch of outflow dominant slop that is not going to help us in our journey.
Yeah, well.
Here, I can turn the car around at the very least, just so we actually have something cool to look at. Can you close your door? Oh wait, never mind, your door is closed. Here, look at this cool thing. We can stare at this while we figure out what our next decision is. I can open my window. I mean, it looks nice, I suppose. That is a nice shelf cloud, though. Like, look at that rolling shelf cloud. That's pretty. It is pretty. Just outflow dominant, not what we need for tornado. Take another photo of it. I keep like looking to see if there's a better like radar sight, but no, I'm like less than probably less than 10 miles from the current radar site. I could probably even see it if I looked hard enough. Where is it? I think I see it. I mean, you could probably pay to visit real quick, if anything. Yeah, so the radar site.
They have a radar site?
Well, yeah.
Also have. Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about stealing strawberries. I mean, I would like to steal perhaps some surface-based cape from further west and bring it here, but man, dude, I don't. That looks so gross. Well, actually, hold on. You can see you can look, if you look closely at the wind, direction of the wind, you can see that You can see the northward advection of the warm, moist air from the south pulling north. It's definitely trying to recover. It's just having a really hard time doing so. Like, you can see all the wind blowing towards the storm. So perhaps inflow might be trying to develop. It just doesn't look good at all. It looks like, I don't think I've seen anything. Like, I don't know if, like, I feel like opposed to like the first couple of like moments of the Kankakee storm on March 10th, before it suddenly just exploded out of nowhere, I don't think I've seen anything worse for tornadic development. It is beautiful though. It is beautiful. What we are looking at here is the outflow, the shelf cloud, the rolling shelf cloud exiting from the storms that we have off to our north here that we're currently pointing towards. But we're kind of just sitting here trying to figure out what the next course of action might be. Because these storms don't look very promising, I'm not gonna lie. The radar site. It's moving parallel. It is trying to get some inflow going, it looks like. Just not very good at it. You can... I mean, it's gonna have to do a full 180. I mean, that shelf cloud is pretty. It's really pretty. You can see the air streaming off to the east, the northeast here, possibly. You know, I really don't know what to do about this storm here. It's certainly getting closer, I know that much, but I really don't think it looks good. Like, right now, it's sort of like how, like, you have a cake, or, like, you're trying to make a cake, right? And you have all the ingredients laid out, and you're kind of just, like, it feels like they're kind of just mushing all the ingredients together instead of, like, actually trying to turn it into a cake. True. Does sound like that. Maybe we'll keep on with this shelf cloud, perhaps. Maybe chase it west. Maybe west. Or sorry, not west, east. Take it east. Do you have any good road options east? I mean, yeah, we sort of do. I don't even really know what we're gonna do otherwise. That up north, okay, that little storm north of Peoria is starting to look better and better by the moment. Or by the minute, by the radar frame even. I mean, I don't know. It's cool. Oh, okay. Day one moderate risk. There's a new outlook. They changed it. There's a new outlook. And it doesn't look very good either. They're still holding on to that moderate risk. They're shifting it further south by the moment, by the minute, pretty much. We're still in it. It's just... It appears that every single possible fail mode is continuing to occur. We might continue south to Springfield. We might update our target to Springfield. I don't know. I don't even really want the dog. You know she's not going to take care of it. You know she's not going to take care of it. Don't get it for her. She's done this with multiple pets. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you. You're just going to be wasting money. I promise you. You don't want to do that.
Well, I mean, I guess on the right.
She does this with every pet we get her.
Every pet we get.
Yep.
Like even
Yep. I have actually. I invested my thought process into getting Bruno, and that turned out great. She invested her thought process into getting a chinchilla that she gave away to her mom within less than a year.
If you got that dog wet, like if there was storm chasing, you wouldn't be able to.
Cool. I don't know what to say about it.
That is cute.
I guess so. Holy crap, every fail mode really is occurring all at once. This looks great. Great. Really good. Really tasty, if you ask me. You ask me what I want for dinner, I'd tell you I want to eat this for dinner. Oh no. We might continue south to Springfield. Can't even get this stupid sounding to load. It almost looks like it's stalling now. It's stalling. It doesn't even want to hit us anymore. He's lousy, lousy, lousy. Oh, hey, okay, I just pulled a PDS tour sounding on HRRR. What about here? Another PDS tour? That's a lot of shear. Damn. God damn. Okay, I think we're gonna continue south to Springfield. I think I made up my mind. So we'll haul back on the interstate. Continue south. Let me set up my phone. Actually, hold on. What do you mean, what are you hearing? There's some blue glow in there. It's from the hail. I mean, could, but the mic dying? No, mic's still alive. Okay, No, I'm not talking about eating the storm, bro. I'm not that big. No matter how much you wanna think I am, I'm not. Trust me. Actually, wait, hold on. Before we move, I'm actually gonna update the target location here. Let me just check. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna continue. Saying if someone asked what you wanted for dinner, you said it would be this. What? I do not recall ever saying that. I don't know, maybe I did. Maybe I've just been saying too many of my thoughts out loud, but I don't remember saying that. Hey, this guy's back. I wonder what he's doing. There ain't no way he's chasing in his work truck. Liar. Well, even if I did, I don't know why I'd say that. This is a pretty shelf cloud. It does have some hail glow behind it. I can see it. I can see the hail glow. You can see it on stream as well. Yeah, the hail glow. But We're going south to Springfield. Hey Google, navigate. Oh wait, hold on. Hey Google, navigate to Springfield, Illinois.
Okay, navigating to Springfield,
Yay! Wait, we go this way. I love my Jeep. At least hopefully the roads are more dry now. Came up on that a lot faster than I thought I would. What? Hold on. Audio test. Audio test. You can hear me through the thing. That's interesting. I'll probably roll the windows for now. But whenever we're stopped, I'm rolling them back down. But yes, Ray, we did drive how I don't even know how many hours anymore for a storm that seems mid. We did do that. That's how that tends to be the usual process of storm chasing. I'm not gonna lie. You can hear me through the wait. Okay, now I have to ask the question: how good can you hear me with the windows down? Okay, but can you hear me? Is it good or bad? Whenever the window's down, can you hear me well? Oh. There are certainly some chasers here. I've seen them. I think a lot of them are probably going to be in Springfield right now. The wind is definitely kicking us. Kind of staticky. It's been like that for a while for some reason. It's been like that for a while. It's because of the whole road noise and the air, the sound of the air and stuff. Because my Jeep is horrible at blocking out road noise because it has a soft top. Right. It's very windy right now, so the car likes to get blown around. Jeeps aren't the most aerodynamic things ever. They like to be blown around a lot. Just get better. Yeah, great advice. Perhaps I'll take it to heart. I'll see how. I'm gonna get gas in Springfield. Okay, Ray, thank you. I appreciate the feedback.
Understood.
Hey guys, I'm back. We are at Springfield, by the way. Also, there is no tornado warning, right? I don't know where you got that info from. There's a tornado watch. That's about it. It's not the Circle K, I guess. Looks like there might be other chasers here too. Yeah. I know Vince Walty is somewhere in Springfield. I know that much, but Walty, yep, him. Let's park here for now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna reposition so we're not facing the store. What is this? This is probably what? Okay, hold on. Okay, we're back. Yeah. I don't.
What you're doing.
Probably gonna step foot in that building once and never again. Okay, so I'm looking at this supercell off towards Decatur. Is looking decently juicy. Hey Google, navigate to Decatur.
I found two places called Decatur. One in Illinois and one in
obviously,
Georgia.
why would it be the Georgia one? Oh, do I need to turn around? I do. Where can I turn around at? If this supercell sucks, then we can just come back west. Appears there are probably a lot of people turning towards Decatur. I think turn in some random location here. All right, let me also set up YouTube real quick so I can actually see the chat. Oops. Okay, so here we go. Alright. Here we go. Off east we go. We need to look at east. But if this supercell down here sucks, we can come back over here, because there are two cells that are kind of breathing down our necks behind us. They don't, I mean, they're trying to strengthen, but they don't look very good right now. They also might merge here soon. The northern one's kind of getting choked off by the southern one. Then we have the one further west, or east, that we're going after right now. Oh, we need gas. Forgot about that. Okay, here, and we'll stop at the Shell, I guess. The gas prices are absurdly high. There's chasers here. I see them. All of them are all of them out of service? No way, all these pumps are out of service. There's chasers here though, that's sweet. Wonder who they are. Can't really tell. Yeah, we were just here, but I forgot about gas, so. God, I just wish prices weren't so high. And I also, oh, damn, okay, that supercell is really tightening up. That looks real good. We need to book it to Decatur. Like, we actually need to book it. Hi, we need to book it to Decatur as like fast as humanly possible. I wish those military fellas would. I wish they would shut up because they yapped my ear off. I'm also gonna go use the restroom real quick, so. Alright guys, we're going east. We're going east. Those storms that we were looking at, they have a tornado warning on them already. So we are gonna book it east to Decatur. And this rain is from the other storms that are behind us that are kind of breathing down our neck right now. Okay, great. He's staying there. Yeah, now, okay, now cortisol goes sky high now that there's a tornado warning. We also are in a severe thunderstorm warning, so... Anything, we'll also have to watch the storm behind us. Might be our go-to if this one gets too far away from us. It's like that. And I asked him, like, how's that going to be? Because surely meteorology can't be that intense, right? But he sort of just beat around the bush and said, oh, well, maybe. Sort of just told me, like, I don't know, if you come here, you'll find out, pretty much, in summary. It's like, dude, come on. So, low-key, I think I'm going to step foot in that building one time just to see what it's like, and then never again. It's the Marine Corps, right? Surely it can't be too intense. Both these storms behind us seem to be trying to rotate as well. Shit is finally beginning to kick up. Let's go! We did it. We hit it big time, boys. Though I don't know how I feel about the one immediately to our north. We're going east right now. It's gonna be up there. These storms up here are trying to rotate. It does look like there is inflow flowing into it from the south here. Tour. You might need to go further south. Is there a south option anywhere near here? Surely there's a south option somewhere, right?
Well, that's good. All for your birthday.
What's going on with the other storm? Oh, it fell apart. The other storm fell apart. Up north doesn't look very good either. This storm is it. It's it. Do we have a south option? We need to go south. I'm determined to get an actual tornado on stream today. Yeah, there's a lot of chasers out here, Ray. There's gonna be a ton of people stop. Can we go south anywhere? We can actually. Actually, what am I talking about? This road is literally the southward option. Mechanicsburg. We can go to Mechanicsburg. Okay, these guys are also going south. Look at that shelf, though. I know, I'm turning around. Alright, we're going south, boys. South and then east. I'm probably gonna look at that footage back, see if I can identify who those chasers are. So I don't recognize that vehicle at all. Watch this direction, Dad. Oh, we're in a tornado warning at the very least. Really don't want to be indecisive. I feel like I should go back north. All right, we've kind of turned on like the automatic navigation mode in my brain so far. Remember March 10th, how I was kind of just going all over the place? We're turning right here, so we can go east. Oh man, I did not get traction for some reason. Look at that. Look at that outflow. I don't know what that is, but that might be a funnel on stream. We have a southward option here. Hopefully it opens up into a less tree area. Hopefully there's less trees here. Oh, yeah, I know. It's not any better. It's honestly a worse road, if anything. You have no south options. Look at that. You're gonna probably pull off here. You're gonna find somewhere to pull off. Just kind of watch the storm as it comes in, and then see how it develops from here. Look at that, though. Ain't that pretty? I don't know. Everything looks outflow dominant. I'm not really seeing anything too enticing. Certainly not seeing any viable area of rotation. I mean, here's a south option, but I really don't think we need it anymore. Here. Oh, would you look at that? There's a guy here. Wonder who it is. Oh man. Oh, it looks like EMS. Oh, it is EMS. I'm gonna make sure I'm giving them as much space as possible. Probably somewhere near here, find a spot to angle north. See, this is why I love this hobby. Ooh, up here might be perfect. Come on, dude. Yeah, right here's perfect. Look at that. Do you suppose that over there might be? It looks like Scud. Yeah, I'll just some Scud. Yeah, just some Scudlies, nothing crazy. Hold on. There's a chance I might see, might be this little feature right in front of us here. That might be the rotation. How confident in that? Not really too sure, because it could also be further east. That could, for all I know, that could also just be a whole bunch of Scud. And it looks like it too. I think it's really unorganized. It looks like it's trying to rotate right Right up in there. Do you see that, Dad? Tell me if you see it sort of trying to rotate right there in front of us. You see that? You don't see this thing sort of lightly rotating? I mean, I'm seeing left to right motion. Oh yeah, that's definitely rotating. That is certainly rotating. Use a fixed reference point, and this little feature in front of us is trying to rotate. Possibly. I don't know. It looks very outflow dominant though, so it could just be my mind making up stuff. But we need to go south. Actually, I would like a photo of this.
Round 1, 2.
Ain't that pretty? It's really messy. It's like an absurdly messy storm. Though off to the north, it's also trying to rotate. This looks like it might be trying to organize though. I just don't see any visible inflow, except for maybe towards the back end. But that's not very sufficient now, is it? Now I can definitely see where the RFD pushing around. So this is where our area of focus should be. I'll just keep an eye on it for now. That is beautiful. It is really beautiful. I do think it is probably my imagination making things up. I don't see it trying to rotate. But that would be where to look. You might want to go back east. Over there looks to be a bit more put together. Sort of. I can't really tell. It's all very messy. It's rather outflow dominant, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, hold on, let me turn on the weather radio.
Flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways.
Yeah, no, we need to gain some more distance before we just kind of sit here looking at it, hoping it does something when it's not going to do anything. Now we're starting to get rained on. Yeah, this isn't gonna cut it for tornadoes. This over here isn't. It's too outflow dominant, very unorganized and not put together at really in the slightest.
A tornado warning remains in effect until 5 p.m. for southeastern Menard, southern Logan, and northeastern.
Mic check. Okay, mic check is working.
At 4:38 p.m., a confirmed tornado was located north of Springfield Capital Airport, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards included a damaging tornado and ping pong ball-sized hail.
Damaging tornado?
The tornado has been confirmed by emergency management.
Really? Where?
Impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught.
What? Huh? What's the confirmed tornado?
Or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornado will be near Mechanicsburg, Dawson, and Buffalo around 4:45 p.m. Illiopolis around 4:55 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include...
No, it's the other. Wait, no, this has a observed tag on it. What? What do you mean? I think someone might be lying. I don't know. I don't see no tornado. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys.
Northeastern Wood County, southeastern McLean County, northern Piatt County, northern Champaign County, until 7:30 p.m.
Yeah, we'll go this way.
And for 19 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Between 1 and 3 inches of rain have fallen.
Keep an eye behind us, just to see if things start to wrap up and tighten up a bit more. Because down here doesn't look any better either, I'm not gonna lie.
Flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas.
Very outflow dominant. Mic test, mic test. Mic test. Okay, good.
Why are you guys driving so fast?
Because the storm's moving really fast. Alright, I'll just hold the microphone like this, because I'm not going to try to clip it on right now. So basically, what happened was, we were ahead of the storm, right? And RFD started moving on top of us, and so we started to bail on our current position. But in front of us, there was like a group of 3 fucking chasers that would not move until the RFD was right on top of us. We got overtaken by the RFD, and now we're behind it, and kind of stuck behind it too, because it's moving extremely fast. Though we also did get hit by hail though, so that's pretty cool. What you're seeing on the left is RFD. That is outflow winds. Not necessarily going to be tornadic, but it is going to funnel warm air in the inflow towards the tornadic core, or whatever area of rotation is currently on the other side of this RFD. It looks intense.
Interstate 55 between mile markers 116 and 140. Interstate 72 between mile markers 152 and 156.
These fellows are good here. They're in the clear for today.
State Park. A tornado warning will be in effect until 6 p.m. for northeastern Christian Fairfield.
Uh-huh.
At 5:42 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable
Uh-huh.
of producing a tornado was located over Macon, or 12 miles south of Decatur, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado and baseball-sized hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay, sweet. Okay. We have to bail on this storm. It's impossible to catch up, but looks like there is something off to the north that might be interesting. Now, we easily have the jump on. We just need to try to play it a bit differently and keep ahead of it this time.
72 between mile markers 122 and 149. This also includes Lincoln Trail, Homestead State Park, and Memorial and Spittlerwood State Natural Area. Flash flood warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. this evening for northeastern DeWitt, southeastern McLean, northern Piatt, and northern Champaign counties. At 5:36 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 4 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts up to 1 inch are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. The following impacts are expected: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Champaign, Bloomington, Urbana, Rantoul, Mahomet, St. Joseph, Leroy, Farmer City, Fisher, Thomasboro, Downs, Gifford, Mansfield, Ogden, Saybrook, DeLand, Bonneville, Lake of the Woods, Redwood, and Bellflower. This includes the following state parks: Rainview State Park. This includes the following highways: Interstate 72 between mile markers 173 and 182. Interstate 74.
So there's no possible chance that we catch back up to the storm that's in front of us. It's moving it's moving at the speed of sound. We cannot get it. But
this includes the following streams and drainages.
it does appear that there might be something to the northeast
Salt Creek,
slowly developing. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. There's also a storm trying to do its thing back towards Springfield.
South Fork Camp Creek, Upper Salt Fork Drainage Ditch, Lake Fork Special, Copper Slough,
I just think this storm, it's moving too fast, moving way too fast.
Conkey Branch, Salt Fork, Wildcat Slough, Sangamon River, and Middle Fork Vermilion River. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. For the WXJ-75 listening area, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6 p.m. for the following counties: Logan, Mason, Menard, and Sangamon. A flash flood warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. for the following counties: DeWitt and Logan. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:15 p.m. for the following counties: Cass and Morgan. A flash flood warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. for the following county: DeWitt, Illinois. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. for the following counties: Christian, Logan, Macon, and Sangamon. Tornado watch number 342 remains in effect until 10 p.m. for the following counties: Cass, Christian, DeWitt, Logan, Macon.
Ooh, up north is looking real pretty now.
A wind advisory remains in effect until 7 p.m. for the following counties: Cass, Christian, DeWitt, Logan, Macon, Mason, Menard, Morgan, and Sangamon. A wind advisory remains
I just don't think it's. You'd have to be a superhuman to catch up to the other storm.
The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area.
But you don't have to be a superhuman
the warning has been
to
canceled.
catch up to this storm
A
because it's
tornado
here.
watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for central Illinois. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:45 p.m. for southeastern Logan, north central Christian, northwestern Moultrie, northern Shelby, southwestern Piatt, and central Macon counties. At 5:48 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Harristown, or 8 miles west of Decatur, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 2-inch hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected: people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. This severe storm will be near Decatur, Mount Zion, Harristown, Long
The other
Creek,
supercell
and Decatur
does look like
Airport
it's
around
beginning to
5:55
sort of
p.m.
die,
Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include Moody,
becoming way
Lehigh,
too messy.
Trinidad City, La Place, Lake City, Elwyn, and Oakley.
But this storm
This
up here
also
looks like
includes
it's
Lincoln Trail,
also
Homestead State Park,
like
and Memorial
getting a
Slippery
tainted.
State Natural Area.
I spoke way too soon. I think there's a wall cloud over there.
146. Watches. Warnings and advisories in effect. For the WXJ75 listening area, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6 p.m. for the following counties: Logan, Mason, Menard, and Sangamon. A flash flood warning remains in
I think
effect
that's a
until
wall
7
cloud
p.m.
over
for the following
there.
counties: DeWitt and Logan.
Oh man.
A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:15 p.m. for the following counties: Cass and Morgan. A flash flood
Well,
warning
it might have been a
remains in
wall
effect
cloud. Now it
until
doesn't look
7:30
like
p.m.
one.
for the following county: DeWitt, Illinois. A severe thunderstorm.
Okay, well, we're already ahead of it.
Until
We need to make sure it stays that way.
Christian, Logan, and Macon. Tornado watch number 342 remains in effect until 10 p.m. for the following counties: Cass, Christian, Logan, Macon, Recoupment, Mason, Menard, Montgomery, Morgan, and Sangamon. A wind advisory remains in effect until 7 p.m. for the following counties: Cass, Christian, DeWitt, Logan, Macon, Mason, Menard, Morgan, and Sangamon. A wind advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. for the following counties: Recoupment and Montgomery. At 5 p.m. in Springfield, light rain was falling. The temperature was 72 degrees, the dew point was 69, and the relative humidity was 90%.
Yeah, I do see where it's rotating, where it's beginning to tighten up.
The pressure was 29.36 inches rising. Elsewhere around central Illinois, at Decatur, a thunderstorm was.
This is our new storm, guys. Say hi.
At Bloomington, rain was falling with a temperature.
Say hi to our new storm.
It was cloudy with a temperature of 64 at Peoria, 85 at Litchfield, and 76 at Jacksonville. At Champaign, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 72. At Quincy, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 71. At Lincoln and Taylorville, the weather conditions were not available. And once again at 5 p.m. at Springfield, with light rain, the temperature was 72. The time is currently 5:52 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, station WXJ75 in Springfield. The National Weather Service in Lincoln has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Warren County, West Central Logan County, North Central Sangamon County, Southeastern Mason County until 6 p.m. At 5:26 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Kilmore, 47 miles northwest of Petersburg, moving east at 50 miles per hour.
Scrapple again.
Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter size.
I hate this road.
This is a radar-indicated threat. The following attacks are expected.
I heard it. There's potholes. Boom.
Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees.
This is why I love having the Jeep.
Greenview around 5:30 p.m. Middletown around 5:40 p.m. This includes Interstate 55 between mile markers 103 and 105. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:15 p.m. for Scott, southwestern Cass, and western Morgan counties. At 5:34 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Naples, or 10 miles northwest of Winchester, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following attacks are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected.
Isn't this wonderful?
Expect
Just
damage to roofs, siding,
being in the middle of a field,
locations impacted include Jacksonville,
on the gravel roads.
Bluffs, Chief, Aaronsville, Manchester, Naples, Concord, Woodville, Exeter, Florence, Valley City, and Merritt. This includes Interstate 72 between mile markers 43 and 62. The severe thunderstorm warning for east central Logan, southern DeWitt, and northeastern Macon counties is canceled. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and no longer poses an immediate threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. However, Small hail and gusty winds are still possible with this thunderstorm. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for central Illinois.
Probably gonna go up north.
Thunderstorm warning still remains in effect for
No,
southern Logan.
I don't feel safe doing that just yet. We need to keep. Oh my gosh, keep getting distance on it.
Thunderstorm which probably out the warned area. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for central and east central Illinois. Severe thunderstorm warning for east central Sangamon County is canceled. Thunderstorm which probably warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for central Illinois. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:45 p.m. for southeastern Logan, north central Christian, northwestern Moultrie, northern Shelby, southwestern Grant, and central Lincoln counties. At 5:48 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Harristown, or 8 miles west of Decatur, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 2 hail and 60 miles per hour with gusts. This is radar indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Severe thunderstorm warning for Menard, west central Logan, north central Sangamon, and southeastern Mason counties will expire at 6 p.m. The storm with probable warning has weakened for North Carolina and no longer poses an immediate threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. However, gusty winds and heavy rain are still possible with this thunderstorm. A tornado watch remains in effect.
Yeah, this new storm's looking quite nice.
Thunderstorm warning.
At least on radar it does.
Thunderstorm which probably warning has moved
And we have like no data.
Central Illinois. Severe thunderstorm warning for Scott, southwestern Kent, and western Morgan counties is canceled. Warning has weakened.
I'm surprised this doesn't have a tornado warning yet.
Therefore, the warning has been canceled.
Based on radar alone, I'm surprised it doesn't have a tornado warning yet.
Possible with this thunderstorm. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for west central Illinois. Flash flood warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. this evening for northeastern Louis, southeastern McLean, northern Pine, and northern Champaign counties. At 5:36 p.m., the Outflow radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area.
I see RFD gusting out, so it's probably tightening, strengthening, and getting ready to try to produce something. And never mind. I was about to say I'm going to try to stop to get a visual on it, but then I watched how quickly it moved on the next frame and decided, no, we have to keep going. Please move, bird.
Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Champaign, Urbana, Red Hill, Mahomet, St. Joseph, Monroe, Farmer City, Fisher, Thomasboro, Dennis, Mansfield, Ogden, Saybrook, Deland, Montville, Lake of the Woods, Brentwood, and Bellflower. This includes the following state parks, including State Park. This includes the following highways: Interstate 72, mile markers 173 and 182. Interstate 74 between mile markers 134 and 107. Interstate 55 between mile markers 155 and 156. Interstate 57 between mile markers 235 and 257. This includes the following streams and drainages: Stony Creek, Mineral Springs, Trickle Slough, Tippin Creek, Salt Creek, Owl Creek, Long Point Creek, Ford River, Dippers, Fluids, Camp Creek, Kaskaskia River.
And it's another one of these roads. We can step on the gas a little bit more now. There's a bunch of potholes I'm trying to avoid.
Warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. counties, Tippett and Logan. A flash flood warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. for the following county, DeWitt, Illinois. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:45 p.m. for the following county, Macon, Illinois. Tornado watch number 342 remains in effect until 10 p.m. for the following counties, Cass, Christian, DeWitt, Logan, Macon, Vermillion, Mason, Bernard, Montgomery, Morgan, and Sangamon. A wind advisory remains in effect until 7 p.m. for the following counties, Cass, Christian, DeWitt, Logan, Macon, Mason, Bernard,
What's that?
Morgan, and Sangamon.
Tornado warning?
Advisory remains in effect until 8
For
p.m.
this?
for the following
Hopefully.
counties, Decatur and Montgomery. The time is currently 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Wait, what is it saying for the tornado warning?
Station WXJ75 in Springfield.
Says it's
The
still
severe thunderstorm warning.
No, I mean like what, like where?
County is canceled. The
This
severe
area.
thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warning area.
Okay.
Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for central Illinois. The severe thunderstorm warning for Bernard, west central Logan, north central Sangamon, and southeastern Mason counties.
We'll give it a peep. We're far enough ahead.
The storm prompted the warning has weakened for local neighborhoods of no law to immediate threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire.
So we're probably not going to remain in this spot for very long before we book it south
A
again.
tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for central Illinois. The severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Logan and north central Christian counties is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warning area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for central Illinois. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:45 p.m. for northwest.
We need to give it some more time.
Southwestern Panhandle and counties. At 5:55 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was
Yeah, it needs more time.
moving at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 2-inch hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. People and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and murals. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. This severe storm will be near Decatur, Mount Zion, Long Creek, and Decatur Airport around 6 p.m. Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include Elwyn, Permit City, Rock Place, Lake City, and Oakley. This also includes Riverwood State Natural Area. This includes Interstate 72 between mile markers 132 and 141. The severe thunderstorm warning for Scott, southwestern Cass, and western Morgan counties is canceled. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below the neighborhood and no longer poses an immediate threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning has been canceled.
I'm thinking.
However, gusty and heavy rain are still possible with this thunderstorm. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for west central Illinois. Flash flood warning
I can't see anything when it comes to like those beyond those trees, so me thinks it's time to go south again.
Doppler radar indicated thunderstorm.
Yeah, it's also starting to rain. Me thinks it's time to go south again. We'll check back on it later when it looks a bit better on radar.
Expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. The following intensifies flash flooding in small urban areas, highways, flooding tests, rough cover, and low-lying areas. Locations that will experience flash flooding
Mic check, mic check. Okay, sweet. kind of falling apart radar. Yeah, let's give it a couple more minutes. I do want to try to get a photo of my Jeep in front of this though, so. Yeah, now I can see why they didn't give it a tornado warning. Right now it doesn't really qualify for one. I mean, it's definitely trying something here. It needs a little bit more time in the oven, I think. Great.
Miles per hour with gusts. Those have a radar indicated threat. The following attacks are expected. People and animals outdoors. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe storm will clear. Up 610. Other roofs affected by the not place in places
We're going south here.
Springfield, Decatur, Petersburg, Mount Zion, Sherman, Arthur, Mount Pulaski, Williamsville, Harristown, Bethany, Long Creek, Warrensburg.
Oh, those look beautiful. It's certainly trying.
Lincoln Trail, State Park and Memorial, Riverwood State Natural Area, Wildlife Area, following the highway, and 140. Interesting.
Earlier when we were overtaken by the RFD, was that the heaviest rain you've ever seen? Dad?
Yeah.
Whenever we were taken over by the RFD earlier, was that the heaviest rain you've ever seen?
11 p.m. A severe thunderstorm was located in Norway City, or 11 miles southeast of Decatur, 25 miles per hour.
Top 2. Cool, potholes, potholes. Woo! Woo!
People and animals outdoors expect hail damage to roofs, planting windows, and vehicles.
This is the worst road I've seen. Oh, we have to go this way.
No county.
Uh-oh. I'm trying to straddle as many of them as I can. Though it doesn't appear to be working too well. This is many. Okay. We're good. We did it. Uh-oh. And there's more. Woohoo! See the outflow behind us.
Additionally, all amounts of are possible in the ward area. Flash floods are ongoing or expected to begin soon. Following these are expected flooding of small urban areas and sidewalks.
More potholes. Wait, is this inflow? Do we actually have strong inflow? Oh my god, we have strong inflow. This might actually go tornadic. Oh, that's a dead end. Crud.
Long Point Creek, Food
Right.
River, Dickers, Food, Camp Creek, Cascade River, Chilcotin Creek, Southport Camp Creek, Upper Saltport, Raymond Ditch, Lake Fort Special, Copper Food, Latin Creek.
We have to go south and find a way.
Woods Creek,
Ah,
Creek, Drummer Creek,
fortunate.
Constant Ranch, Salt Fork, Wildcat Food, Sunday River, and Old Portsmouth River. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect for the WXG75 link area. A flash. Area. This includes the following highways.
Alright, well, if we're gonna keep up with this thing, we gotta get a schmoove on if we're gonna make it through Find LA south and then east again. I can feel that inflow.
Thunderstorm. County, southeastern Fayette County, southwestern Douglas County, until 7 p.m. The thunderstorm was located over Longitude for 9 miles north of 5 miles per hour. Overtaken County.
That's gravel.
Hazard. Per hour. Residents served by emergency management. At 6:01 p.m., the Decatur Airport measured 78 miles per hour wind gusts. Macon County Emergency Manager reported several power poles were blown down. The following effects are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. Expect considerable damage
Pothole.
to windows and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. This severe thunderstorm will be near Arthur and
Gravel.
Huntington around 6:20 p.m. Marco around 6:30 p.m. Putnam around 6:35 p.m. This includes Interstate 57 between mile markers 190 and 213.
More potholes.
This also includes shelter in the Nature and Wildlife area. Warning for North Central Christian County, Southern Logan County, Southern Macon County, Lenon County, Moultrie County, Northeastern Sangamon County until 10 p.m. At 6:11 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. The following effects are expected: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Springfield, Decatur, Thornton, Petersburg, Macon, Mount Zion, Sherman, Arthur, Mount Lucky, Williamsville, Tarrytown, Bethany, Walgreens, Warrensburg, Macon, London, Minneapolis, Greenville, and Niantic. This includes the following state parks: Lincoln Trail Homestead State Park in Memorial, State Park area, and Shelby.
Good thing is we have surface-based inflow, so it's definitely gonna try to be tornadic.
Between mile markers 101 and 190.
I see Find LA.
Watches. A flash flood warning has been issued. All counties. Thunderstorm expected until 6:45 p.m. for the following county. Thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7 p.m. Following county. Moultrie, Illinois. Advisory remains in effect until 7 p.m. for the following counties. A wind advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. for the following counties. Illinois. At 6 p.m.
What road is it? It's West Dutchins, I think.
The dew point was 67 and the relative humidity was 96%. The wind was northeast at 10 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.41 inches and rising. Elsewhere around central Illinois, at Springfield, rain was falling with a temperature of 71. In Mattoon, thunder was reported with a temperature of 76. At Peoria, it was
West
mostly
Dutchins.
sunny with a temperature of
The
70.
road we need to take.
It was cloudy with a temperature of 84 at Litchfield and 81 at Effingham.
Well, we passed the
At
gas
Champaign,
station. We're like,
rain and fog were reported with a temperature
Ooh,
of
you're gonna
71.
need to do that like
At
as fast as you humanly possibly can.
Again at 6 p.m. in Decatur with a thunderstorm. The temperature will.
All right, go, go, go. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Storm. Stay away from windows and doors. Mobile homes and vehicles will be abandoned. If the storm takes place in tornadoes,
He's not boogitying.
if outside, avoid isolated, tall objects and flimsy buildings such as ships, shelters. Thunderstorms can produce clogged flooded roadways. 24 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio all hazards. It has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Bulls County, Moultrie County, southeastern Fayette County, southwestern Bedford County until 7 p.m. Thunderstorm.
I told him to boogity. He's not boogitying it, and we need to go east.
County. Confirmed by Decatur. 78. Following attacks are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Will be heavily damaged. Expecting windows and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. This severe thunderstorm will be near Arthur and Lovington around 6:20 p.m. 5 p.m. This includes Interstate 57 between mile markers 190 and 213. This also includes Shelbyville State 7 p.m. for northwestern cold.
Dude, you need to hurry up.
And 6 This is a destructive storm for Lovington, Cadwell, Arthur, and Sullivan. Expected hazards include 80 miles per hour with gusts and baseball size. Confirmed by emergency management. The following attempts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. Extensive damage.
God, it's so far ahead of us already.
Extensive tree
It's
damage.
trying so hard to avoid that.
This severe storm will be near Arthur around 6:30 p.m. Arcola and Humboldt around 6:35 p.m. Other locations impacted by the severe
Please, hurry, 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 man.
Bourbon, Cadwell, Coles County Airport, and Darren. This includes Interstate 57 between mile markers 190 and 211. The severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Moultrie, southwestern and southeastern Fayette counties is canceled. The storm will not be warning them out of the area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A destructive severe thunderstorm continues.
I need to go a bit faster than that.
Moultrie County. A tornado watch is Illinois. Fayette County.
There better be a bridge across this stupid little lake down here. Ooh, look at that mesocyclone. Unless it's the leading edge of the RFD, then I'm gonna be sad.
Caused by thunderstorms.
Nope, that looks like rotation. Yeah, hail blow though. Holy. Honestly think this might top Kankakee. That March 10th. Never mind, that might just be a leading edge. Who is this?
Other poor drainage.
That's a chaser with fucking light bars. This is rotating. I see it. I'm actively watching it rotate. We've done it. We've made it, guys.
Thunderstorm which prompted the warning. Therefore, the warning has been canceled.
What does that mean up ahead? It's trying to rotate. Very messy.
Include 80 miles per hour. All signs hail.
Oh, it's like a bajillion lights that say stop. They really want you to stop at the stop sign.
Roofs, windows, and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. Severe storm will be near Arcola and Humboldt around 6:40 p.m. Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include Chesterville, Loxa, Bourbon, Coles County Airport, and
Oh, it's
Barron.
him. Hey.
Includes Interstate 57 between mile markers 190 and 200.
I was at a stop sign before you, dude. Don't even try it.
Flash flood warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. this evening for northern Louis, northeastern Logan, southwest McLean, and southeastern Tazewell counties. At 5:32 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Between 1 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts up to 1 inch are possible in the Warren area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Following is unexpected flash flooding of small creeks and streams.
Might need a south option here soon. man. Yeah, we're gonna be cutting it close to the RFD here. South option up ahead though. There goes the stream. Hello, RFD. We need to go south. We need to go south. It's okay, because there's a south option right here. Look, they're bailing too. They're not running through that. There's gonna be hail up in there, and I don't feel like getting pelted by hail. Possibly really large hail too. There's hail coming, bro. Why are you just stopping there? I don't get some of these people. Yeah. Oh. That was tighter than I thought it was going to be. But it's okay. I'll take it more careful on this one. Yeah, that's why I said I'm going to take it more careful on this one.
Warnings and advisories in effect for the WXC 76 listening area.
There's a deer.
Warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. for the following counties: Illinois. A flash flood warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. for the counties: Champaign, DeWitt, and Pitt. A flash flood warning has been issued up to 10 p.m. for the following counties: Moultrie, Illinois. A flash flood warning has been issued up to 10 p.m. for the following counties.
Second we get on the straight road south, we're going. It's boogity time. Or we get obliterated. Alright, boogity, boogity, boogity.
Visibility was 1 and 1/2 miles.
Great. Need Starlink, dude. This thing keeps going down. It's unmanageable. Oh man. These roads don't like us.
Heavy rain across the Warren area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are possible in the Warren area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. The following effects are expected: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drinking and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Charleston, Paris, Tuscola, Arcola, London, Edwards, Kansas, or Humboldt. Vermillion, Raritan, Edgar County Airport, Brazil, Urban, Peterborough, Isabel, Red Interstate 57 between mile markers 193 and 210. Tornado watch number 342 remains in effect until 10 p.m. for the following counties: Illinois, Champaign, Cole.
I mean, I could take it east, but I don't think we'll. Yeah, okay, there's a south option on the western Ave as well, so we're taking this.
Alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to our weather radio, commercial radio, and television outlets for information. At 6 p.m. at the Champaign Airport, heavy rain and fog were reported. Visibility was 1.5 miles. The temperature was 71 degrees. The dew point was 70, and the relative humidity was 96%.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna use one of those south options here.
The pressure was 29.40 inches and falling. Elsewhere around the area, Decatur, a thunderstorm was reported with a temperature of 68. In Springfield, rain was falling with a temperature of 71. Thunder was reported with a temperature of 73 at Paris and 76 at Brentwood. At Peoria, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 70. At Bloomington, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 70. At Terre Haute, it was cloudy with a temperature of 76. And once again at 6 p.m. at the Champaign Airport, with heavy rain and fog, the temperature was 71. The time is
I don't know.
6.
Come on, dude, let's go! I'm waving at you like 5 fucking times.
You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, Station WXJ76 in Champaign. The severe thunderstorm warning for southern Piatt County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the Warren area.
Okay, yeah.
Therefore, the warning has been
Great, dude,
canceled.
that's...
A tornado watch remains in effect until
Oh,
10
man.
p.m. for central and east central Illinois. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. for northwestern Coles, east central Mold.
Thunderstorm warning again. Dude.
Coles County, northeastern Cumberland County, southeastern Douglas County, till 7:30 p.m. At 6:43 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Cooksville or near Mattoon, moving southeast at 45 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Humboldt, Mattoon, and Charleston. Expected hazards include 80 miles per hour with gusts and baseball-sized hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following effects are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. Expect considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. This severe thunderstorm will be near Charleston around 6:50 p.m. This includes the following highways.
Oh, back at it. Oh, back at it again, aren't we?
204. Interstate 70 between mile markers 125 and 126. This also includes Fox Ridge State Park and Walnut Point State Park. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. for northwestern Coles, central Moultrie, and southwestern Douglas counties. 30 p.m. A thunderstorm was located near Arthur, or 7 miles west of Arcola, moving east at 50 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Arthur. Miles per hour with gusts and baseball-sized hail. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Homes will be heavily damaged. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power.
Tornado warning, finally!
Hills County, northeastern upper
I'm opening a window. I can't stand that small.
storm. Purchasing a tornado was located near Decatur, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Shelter. Rural homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage is likely. Your thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7. For northwestern cold, east central Moultrie, and southwestern Edwards County. Thunderstorm was located.
I really wish these storms didn't have to move so quickly.
Right. Following impacts are expected. Homes will be heavily affected. Expect considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. This severe storm will be near Arcola and Outflow around 6:40 p.m. Other locations affected by the
My
severe
God.
thunderstorm include Chesterfield, Rockland, Urban, Coles County Airport, and Garrett. This includes Interstate 57 between mile markers 190 and 211. The National Weather Service in Lincoln has issued a flash flood warning for North Central Christian County, Southern Logan County, Southern Macon County, Brevard
pumping.
County,
It's really
Oldham
pumping.
County,
And we need to
County,
be pumping with it.
At 6:11 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area.
Okay, so there's apparently a confirmed tornado. Apparently. According to the warning, there is. Over. Is that it? I can't tell, but I think I see a cone coming down the center there. I feel like I see it faintly. It's very hard to see. Then also, last time I said that, it turned out to be Scud. Wait, what are you doing? What? True. True. We're gonna go south here. Because I'm not hook slicing. You can't pay me to hook slice. Better be a good road, I swear. It's made of gravel. I'm gonna turn into some gravel. Okay, good. It's not a horrible road. Also not one of the best either. Keep watching over there, see if you can see a tornado.
was caused by thunderstorms.
It is that a bad storm, and I am. That's okay. For now, at least. Till this guy catches up. You can see it rotating.
Caused by thunderstorms. Source, 3 cars. All units are affected by flooding of small creeks and streams in areas.
It's gonna be up in there. Just be careful, as I tell myself. Storm Structure is crazy though. Like, this is an insane storm structure. Nasty. It's nasty looking. Whatever's in there is strong as well. Or if anyone can see it. Is it visible from here? Perhaps. It might be. I don't see any. I don't see it, but you can see the wall cloud at least. We'll go south and then east. Actually, yeah. There's an eastward option here. And we can just book it down there.
Possible in the Warren Valley. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to continue. Flash flooding caused by thunder.
You don't understand how like determined I am to see this on camera because of the absolute bamboozle I had last time. I actually don't think I've been any more determined ever. need to get it before it goes rain wrapped, which it might already be. Oh, here we go. It's somewhere in there. Okay, there's no tornado. It's only a wall cloud right now. Only a wall cloud, but it looks like there could be a tornado at any moment. We might have to get on the interstate here. That's like that's the next southward option. Unless it's gusting out. Looks like it might be gusting out.
Urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some will experience flash flooding include Champaign, Bloomington, Urbana, Red Bull.
I think it's still working on it.
Thomas Rural, Downs, Mansfield, Austin, Saybrook, Gillette, Bonneville, Lake of the Woods, Ludlow, and Bellflower. This includes the following state parks: Grandview State Park.
Oh man.
872, markers 170.
We've reached an odd area for navigation.
14-mile markers 134 and 197. Interstate 55 to 20-mile markers 155.
If we go straight, there's a southward option. But I don't know how straight we can go until we get hit by rain.
Pillsbury's Blue, Trinkle's Blue, Timber Creek, Salt Creek, Long Tree Creek, West Ford Salt Creek, Cedar Creek, Owl Creek, Long Point Creek, Jigger Blue, Camp Creek, Catgut Field, Cedar Creek, Southport Camp Creek, Other Salt Fork Creek, Lake Fort Special,
Actually, no, this is a southward option. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Now we just need to find the next east. Looks like there's a funnel. Can't really tell though, because it's hella rain wrapped. Alright, here we go. There's a monster hiding somewhere in there. Just can't find it. We'll catch up. We will. I don't see a universe where we don't catch up. Oh, I see him. Dude, you're blocking both lanes of traffic. Yeah, great.
Well, now it's under severe.
Oh yeah, I know. It's a large hail.
At 6:40 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms predicting heavy rain across the Warren area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are possible in the Warren area. Flash floods are going or expected to begin.
Yep.
Expected hazards include flash flood caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar.
It's a railroad crossing.
As well as other Warren low-lying areas. Flash flooding becomes apparent.
Is that it? Is that? Can't tell. I feel like I see a lowering through the rain. I know if my GoPro can see it, I certainly can. Or if I can see it, my GoPro certainly can. Yeah, it's still hidden in there. Here's the road. Yeah, this is the road. Okay. Nice. More south. One more south. Perhaps. Why is that south gravel? Is there more south over here? There is more south over here.
146 and 154. Interesting.
It's hidden in all that rain. It's impossible to see. Going east. Right. There are, yeah. I will catch up. I will catch up. I will catch up. think I finally see the area of rotation, but no tornado. Unless it's still tucked around back behind it there. Whoa. Wait, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch up to into this again. Let's see. Is there anything else? There is another storm. And it looks like it might also be trying as well. In fact, that might have been the storm that the tornado warning just... I think it's a storm that tornado warning was... Or that... Oh! The storm that just moved out of a tornado warning that was issued for it.
So, tornado was located over Westfield, 11 miles from the beach, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Attacks include tornado, small size hail.
Also, okay, before we blasted west, need to figure out what's going on here. How much? Okay, how much? Ooh, 2 bars of 4G. Okay, I need to figure out why. Okay, hold on. Okay, now it's working. God. This. Okay. I'm gonna test YouTube again. So I'm imagining it's gonna be a lost cause. This room doesn't look that robust. It's all we've got. Very weird. Okay. Try this again. the new cell that we're gonna try to get to. There's already a tornado warning on this new storm. I said there's already a tornado warning on this new storm. That one over there. I guess we'll just continue west, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we will. You guys see the area of interest?